Hey guys, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel. We're going to be starting a series called Company Spotlight. In this series, we're going to be looking at different companies and I'll be showing you their products and giving you a brief history about them. So today we're looking at the famous and giant cubing company, Shengshou. Alright, before we start the video, let me tell you a brief history about the company of Shengshou. The year that it was founded was unknown and is still in service today. They still manufacture products. They are located in China and they send their products to everywhere in the entire world except for third world nations, and they are a pretty good company by most people's standards, and we're going to take a look at some of their products that they have. Okay, let's start small with the 2x2s, and to be honest, both Shengshou 2x2s are not very good. There's basically two of them, the non-Florio modded one on the left, and then the Shengshou Aurora on the right. And I have every Shengshou product except for the Rainbow Cube, so we're going to be looking at all of them today. Starting with the Aurora, it's really smooth, it can corner cut a decent amount, and it's okay. I mean, if you're a beginner, it's probably going to be your best bet. It's kind of cheap, and it's okay. The non-Florio modded one is absolutely awful. It's like a land, and it's just can't corner cut to save its life, and it's just bad. It doesn't even go good. Like, algorithms are terrible on it. So we're going to look at their 3x3s they made. Okay, so they basically have two 3x3s, the Wind and the Aurora. The Aurora is just a fluorine modded Wind, and they're both pretty good. They're mostly suited for beginner cubers. They just can't perform as well as the other cubes. I mean, they both can corner cut and stuff, but they're okay cubes overall. And this is where Shengshou starts to actually be good. The 4x4s they have made have been absolutely great. They were the first 4x4s that you could actually speed cube with. As you can see on the screen right now, the puzzle is very good for its time and is still used by people today with mods and such. Similarly with the Shengshou 5x5, it was the first 5x5 that was actually speed cubable. It is a very good 5x5 and is also still in use today. As you can see on the screen now, it is very, very fast and very well performing and is definitely just a very good cube, and it's also, not to mention, $10, which is very cheap. And this is where Shengshou is known for their big cubes. They have done from 2 all the way up to 10x10, which is absolutely great. These puzzles are unlike any other puzzles. They perform so good for their size, and I'm just going to do a quick, little bit of turning on each one, so here you go. Notice how all these cubes are able to be turned with one finger. It's absolutely incredible that the quality of these cubes. The 6x6 and 7x7 are very speed cubable and are definitely still in use today. The 6x6 is a little bit but all the other puzzles are absolutely great. Especially the 10x10. The 10x10 is probably the best out of all of them. Sticking to WCA Puzzles, they have manufactured a Megaminx, which is very good, a Scube, which is also very good and competes with the Moyu Cube pretty well, and the Pyraminx that I personally enjoy over the Moyu Pyraminx and the Dian Pyraminx. Let's take a look at how each of these cubes turn. So here they all are. Let's take a look at the Megaminx first. The Megaminx is probably the worst out of all of these, and it's kind of obsolete to today's Megaminxes, but it's still a pretty good puzzle. I mean, it can corner cut both ways to a reasonable extent, and it's just okay. The Scube is probably one of the best ones. It's very nice, very clicky, and I really enjoy it. It definitely competes with the Moyu Cube. And then we have a Pyraminx here. This one is modded, and this one is not, and I enjoy this Pyraminx, and this is my main Pyraminx. The mod really helps with reverse corner cutting, but overall, it's a very nice Pyraminx. Shengshou has also branched out to make non-WCA puzzles such as the Mirror Blocks, the Master Morphix, and the Shengshou Snake. Let me show you how all these puzzles turn. So here are all three of the non-WCA puzzles. Let's take a look at the Mirror Blocks first. Basically everyone has one of these, but if you have the Shengshou one, you're going down the right path because this one is the best by far. It can corner cut amazing because it's based off the Wind. It can do 45 degrees, which is absolutely great for a Mirror Blocks. It's speed cubable and awesome. The Master Morphix is also a very nice 3x3 shape mod. It can corner cut also, and it's just very nice. And then the Snake is also very high quality. It snaps into place very well after taking apart and putting back together. So here's the whole Shengshou lineup, and I really enjoy their company, even though that they might be a little bit of a knockoff of the V-Cube, and also they're a little bit outclassed by Moyu these days, but I really overall enjoy their company. So thank you guys for watching. Comment what company you want me to do next, and if you want me to even do this series anymore. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.